For the millions and millions and millions at home. I know I might be struggling with the millions and millions part. Metalheads are finally leaving Chicago. Guess what? Traffic still sucks. But it still sucks. Like Kelly Foreman has her tank and stand. She is happily on her way home, and I hope she's not stuck in this BS. But she probably is. She's probably just like 5 miles ahead of us.
Right.
Yeah. So, officially the end. We are. we are just gonna have a long night. Oh boy. Because once we, here in about an hour or so, when we cross that Illinois line, we lose an hour. So 7:51 goes to 8:51 real quick for us. As soon as these assholes get out of our way.
I swear Chicago Illinois just doesn't, they didn't want us in and now they don't want us to leave.
They don't want to let us go. They wanted us to stay, and we're like, bro, gotta go.
Uh-huh.
Got fish to get home. Got me to get home. Got you to get home.
Yeah.
Just gotta get home.
Yeah.
Oh man. Tell you what though, couldn't ask for a better time. Just, I could ask for better drivers because this idiot who in front of us, this guy's struggling. Wow. I don't have to worry.
No,
I'm not driving.
that's right. It's my stress, not yours.
Doesn't mean I can't flip them off.
Well,
So I don't know if anybody's even going live other
I don't know.
than us. But you know what? I was like, we're in the car. I somewhat have some signal. I'm gonna go for it.
Right.
Once we start getting into the well, where you can actually do 50 miles an hour,
Right.
I'll probably lose signal.
I don't know.
That's what happened the last time. Yep. But you know what? It's fine. You don't normally see this many brake lights at 9 o'clock at night.
Nope.
Oh wait, it's not 9 for them.
Nope.
It's 9 for me.
Yeah.
Just because I've been here for 4 days doesn't mean I left Indiana time.
Right.
What are you gonna do? But it is what it is. We had a blast. I don't care. The road trip's worth it. Like Shane says, Metalhead's road tripping. I hope I said your name right. Sorry if I didn't. I think we've probably been through this once or twice.
Probably.
Road trip. I might have a light that I can turn on. I don't know. Maybe. I ain't gonna fuck with it. I'll just use their lights. Brake light, brake light, brake light, brake light.
Yeah. There's enough of those.
Yeah. Oh, I was right. Good. Cool. I think we did go through this once though.
Yeah.
Sorry, man. Oh shit. Tell you what, man. You guys are gonna see a video come out. Probably when I get home. I got 2 videos queued up to come out. One is because I was showing Okay, so the backstory behind this one is I was showing Brooklyn Bell, just giving her some tips on like video editing and whatnot, and I was using some of my old footage, which is basically just me doing like sound check or me just doing like height check on the camera or angles or whatever. It's just me being stupid. And she's like, "Why don't you post this?" And then Jenna P said the same thing. Continue for 10 miles. And the more I got thinking about it, I'm like, you know what? I think they're right. So I'm thinking I'm going to start putting out bloopers like once a week. Because the bloopers might actually do better than any of my videos.
You never know.
It's going to be funny. It's going to be worth watching. It is not for kids. So
nothing you really make is.
Listen, my blooper reel is not for kids. Just let's get that straight now. But I think it'll be a fun video. Mm-hmm. And when we get home, I'll upload them. I've got them, except for the Aquashell video. I've got a few more scenes to put in there and some editing to do there. But the blooper one is ready to rock. It's loaded. It's in the chamber. All I got to do is, it works better if I upload on Wi-Fi versus regular signal. So, yeah, after I saw those two almost in tears laughing, I knew I had to post this. So, yes, I will give Berkeley Bell and Jenna P all the credit on this. And I hope they had a safe trip, and I hope they both made it back. And I hope Stephen P made it back too, because those guys went to Fishtober. There's just so many shows going on at the same time, man. It's just it sucks that you just don't get enough time to spend with anybody. We're gonna try to spend a little more time at the Clash next year, and continue for 9 miles. Oh, thanks for that. Where are we going at 6 miles an hour? Chicago.
Not really anywhere.
This is why it takes 4 hours.
Yeah.
It's an hour of this, and then 2 hours to get back to where we're going.
Right. Because you're fighting through Chicago traffic for a good hour and a half.
Mm-hmm. Shane says bloopers are why you stay after the movies. That is very true. Mark Sterlson, good day, everyone. What's up, Muddy? I think I just called you Muddy. I'm sorry. I said, meant Buddy. I'm about to reach back here and grab a beer.
No, you're not.
No, I'm not.
No, you are not.
I'm not driving.
I don't care. I'm not getting pulled over and having an open container charge on me.
I'll say you made me do it.
No, yeah, that'll help.
I won't.
Continue for 9 miles. She's going to keep telling us that.
These trains are going faster. That's a train. What do they call that? The metro rail or something? Yeah, it's flying right by us. Yeah. We're just snail's pace here. Mm-hmm. But we are farther than we were the other day. Because when we got into Chicago Friday night, it was literally 13 miles left and 55 minutes. Scuba Steve-O Aquatic says, hey, Metalheads, safe travels, you Hoosiers. You too, buddy, even though I think you might already be home, but if you're not, be careful, bro.
Express lanes are closed? I'm pretty sure that's
probably the delay.
I hope that's not the way it's trying to make us go. It would know if there was a closure. It would tell me, and it would reroute us.
Oh, it said a delay. Man, it was a fun time hanging out with Scuba Steve-O.
It was.
Fun time. Man, it was a blast when I had him on. I think that was a Moonlight Mayhem. I had him on there.
Could be.
and that was a blast. And getting to actually hang out with him in person, that was a fun time. And I mean, you never saw him coming. He's here, there, here, there, here, there.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, "Where's Scuba Steve?" I was like, "I don't know. I just saw him. Oh, there he is."
I think it was like that all weekend with everybody, though. Anytime you turned around, it was like, well, where'd this person go?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was a good time. Man, I tell you what, it's hard to move around in there.
Yeah, it is.
Hard to move around in there, man. I felt like I was stepping on people. And I was half the time. And I felt bad for the old lady I stepped on. I was like, oh, shit. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, it's fine. I'm like, no, it's not fine. I didn't mean to step on you. Oh, that's right. Yeah, he'd been home since last night. I forgot he left last night.
I was going to say.
Good for you, man.
Right.
Oh,
that was our initial plan.
That was our initial plan.
But then Kelly needed a rescue.
No, it wasn't even that. It was, we didn't realize the room was for 3 days.
Well, that too. And then Kelly needed
didn't want to waste it. And then it worked out, though, because Kelly couldn't take her tank home and couldn't get back here until 5-ish, 6-ish.
Yeah.
So Illinois time, which would be 6 or 7 our time. So it worked out. Everything worked out. So she's got one hell of a tank, though. She's got an awesome tank.
Continue for 8 miles.
We saw it. It's awesome.
It's beautiful.
And it's not available in the States for like 6-7 months. So it's like cutting edge technology. At least it will be. But very cool tank. I tried to talk her out of it. It didn't work. No. But you know what? This is something that we would do for any of the fish fam.
This goes on for miles.
It's what we do. Oh yeah, there's taillights everywhere.
We are not going anywhere anytime fast.
This is gonna take a minute. Oh boy. You guys want to wave at the car next to us?
No, let's not.
Just wave at them. Probably get shot.
Yeah, keep in mind, remember where we are.
Yep. So we got to deal with this for the next 14 miles.
Probably.
8.1 miles. 8.1 miles is going to take an hour.
At this speed.
That's what it took Friday.
Yep.
We're going to watch these trains go by us, left and right.
Faster than we're going.
But we are farther this time than we were Friday night. Yeah. Friday night sucked, man. It was like 2 miles an hour stop. 2 miles an hour stop.
It was terrible.
This train's just floating by everybody. Yeah. And I don't know who designed the interstate here in Illinois. Might have been Edgar Hoover. I don't think he was thinking ahead. Because there's some bullshit already going on here. And I'm calling it. Why would you have an exit or an off-ramp dumping in with an exit going right there that you have to get over to? So you got 85 people that don't know where the hell they're going, got to shoot over that damn exit. I don't agree with that.
Or when you're in the far right lane and you have to cross 4 lanes to get over to the left to take your exit because it's on the left.
Steve-O said he hit every damn toll booth from Chicago to Kentucky.
Jeez.
Just about because of the way my cousin took. Man, I tell you what, just fuck it, blow through the tolls. Worst they're going to do is mail you the bill. That's what we're doing. The hell with it.
You make it sound bad. Like that's.
It's not bad. They're going to mail it to you. They'll mail it to you. It'll cost you a few bucks, but whatever. Oh, man. Bunny Viper dropped in. Just dropped by to see what's happening. What's happening? Well, that's happening.
Yeah.
We on our way home at the wrong time. Oh, hell. Who else we got? Atkins Nature Aquariums. Eakins made it in here. What's happening, Ian? Oh, yeah. I tell you what. This traffic sucks. This is the worst part about Chicago.
It's not fun.
It's really the only thing I hate about Chicago. Ooh, Potbelly sandwich shop. Now I'm hungry.
You literally just ate.
I'm hungry again. I don't know if you've noticed this, but I'm kind of fat. Ricky de Hoyos. I'm driving, guys. We are too. Ian says, you call that traffic? You haven't drove in Portland. Dude, this is Chicago light right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually moving. Friday night, it wasn't moving. Oh, look, and then you got jerk offs to do this crap. Yeah. Yep.
There's literally nothing fun about this at all. Nothing.
This guy just did all that to look like a huge ass.
Because he couldn't get anywhere further than anybody else.
Yeah, whatever. Ian says that's a good day in Portland. Well, this is probably the lightest I've ever seen Chicago traffic. Honestly. Vibes. Thumbs up, y'all. What's up, Vibes? How you doing? Larry D made it in here. What's up, Larry D?
Hi, Larry.
Miss you, buddy. This traffic sucks.
It's not going to get any better anytime soon.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, when we get the hell out of Illinois.
Well,
Ian says, did y'all have fun? Yes, we did.
it was a blast.
Yes, we did. Absolute blast. Mark Sterlson says, when I was in Portland in 2010, the chat jumped. The traffic was okay at 10 p.m. Yeah, not quite 10 yet.
No.
It'll probably be 10 before we hit Indiana going this rate. And it's not like it's a far drive. The only reason it takes 4 hours is because of this bullshit.
Yep.
Continue for 6 miles.
And then you got to listen to that crap.
If I don't listen to that crap, we're not getting home. I don't know how to get there without GPS.
This woman looks very angry.
All of these people seem very angry.
We should wave at her.
We should not.
Should hand her a sticker. Oh, I don't have any. Paul McCarthy, how you doing, buddy? You guys are getting a killer stream today, man. I've been on twice. No, fun time. Would I do it again? Yes.
For
Even
sure.
if it means I have to suffer through this BS. But yeah, I'd do it again because I'm a glutton for punishment. And I want to know why those guys are moving and we're not.
I don't know. I mean, we're moving, just not at a very fast rate.
Larry D says everyone in Chicago looks angry. This is true.
Yeah. Yeah.
That one looked especially angry, though. Well, that's because they got to deal with this crap every day. We don't.
Right.
Oh, man. I do hope everybody had a good weekend. I hope all my friends, I hope everybody that was in the Fishtoberfest had a blast. Because everybody's watching. You're all my friends.
Mm-hmm.
But I hope everybody that was in Fishtoberfest, I hope they had a good time. When we get home, I'm going to go back through and I'm going to watch some of the videos from Danikin and everybody that made it over there. Stephen, I know Stephen P was there.
Yep.
It's kind of weird not having him there. at Aquashella.
It was weird.
I didn't get to see everybody, but you know what? We all found a way to have fun. So, but I'm definitely going to check out the videos from Fishtoberfest. Maybe one of these times make my way out there. I don't know. We'll see. I'd like to hit Chicago again, mainly because it's the closest one to me. But I would like to go to the Texas one.
Yeah.
Or the Orlando one, but Orlando might just be, I don't know. I'm not going to promise that, but I would like to at least hit all of them at least once. But I just don't know when I can pull that off. The Chicago's way easier for us to hit because it's literally 4 hours away. Keystone Class was 9.5 hours, but it really wasn't that bad.
No.
It wasn't that bad at all. Once you got out of Ohio, the scenery changed, and it just, there was something to look at while you were riding. So, I mean, look at the mountains, look at the whatever.
Right.
Didn't matter. It doesn't get boring until you get into Ohio. And then Indiana. Indiana is just as boring as Ohio. So I'm not just making fun of Ohio. Indiana is just as boring. Trust me.
Right.
So, let's see. Well, we got people popping in here. If I'm missing you, I'm sorry. Surf City Cichlids, howdy everyone. I hope it's a good night for everyone. Well, yeah, absolutely it is. Thanks for jumping in. We are on our way home from Aquashella. I think we are the last people that left the hotel.
We are.
I think we are. So yeah, it was a hell of a weekend, man. I can't even begin to give you a head count on how many people were in that building. It was a lot.
Yeah.
Not only did they have Aquashella going on, there was something for a TV show. Stranger Things or something. There was some kind of thing going on for whatever that is. Apparently it's famous. I don't know.
It's a pretty popular show.
Well, whatever. They're just trying to be popular because they played one Metallica song.
No, it was popular before that.
That song was popular way before this show was even thought of.
The show was popular before that episode.
Well, whatever. Metallica was popular way before the show was ever thought of.
I'm aware of that.
That's my point. I'm just saying. But there was a convention for that going on at the same time. And then Aquashella they are quick about tearing that down.
Yeah.
We helped Kelly Foreman take her tank down, and I was going to help my buddy tear his boot down, but he already had it down by the time we got the tank done. So that's all cleared out, and the Mecum auction is moving in there. And I was trying all day to see some cool cars, and I couldn't get in there. Their security, they fenced the entire place off, which those fences were not there yesterday. Yeah, you cannot get in there. There's people sitting at every entrance. It sucks. So we did see a few cool cars leaving, but we were leaving. We couldn't stop and look at them. So, but that ought to be interesting. A lot of people coming in today. There's that auction they're getting set up for, and I think that goes from Thursday to Saturday or something like that. And there's also some kind of Oscar Mayer Wiener thing going on or something.
Portillo's.
Oh, Portillo's. Okay, whatever. But Yeah, that hotel's always got something going on. There was a wedding going on too.
There was like 6
Probably
weddings.
like 6 weddings. I don't know, but it was pretty cool. Those guys were having a good time. Somebody puked by the elevator last night
That was fun.
while we were trying to put Kelly's tank up in the room. It was, I should have got that on camera. I mean, we didn't see the person actually physically puke, but somebody definitely puked in the middle of the walkway.
The mother was like standing
Yeah.
practically over it, trying to keep people from walking in it.
Larry says, dang, I would have gone for that. Oh, let's see what I'm missing here. Chevy Fish says it was only rented until midnight, so everyone had to get out. Yeah, if they would have stayed, it would have been another 1,500 or something like that. It was nuts because they had to get it ready for this auction. Larry D says, Kevin says, hey, what's up, Kevin? How you doing, buddy? Yeah. So, I mean, it's always fun when you go around the corner and you got somebody going, somebody puked right here. It's like,
Meanwhile,
that's awesome.
We're pulling a cart with a heavy ass fish tank and a stand, and it's right in the middle. So that was really tight, disgusting squeeze.
It was all right. We got around it. We didn't run through it.
It was still nasty.
But yeah, I'm not going to describe what it looked like, but it's definitely puke.
Just stop. Just stop. You're gonna make me puke.
Man, but it was super fun. I think, what was it? Ed and Gary, John and Lisa, James, they all went and had dinner last night. We just ordered a pizza. We were dying. We were dying.
Well, we were hungry.
We were dying and hungry, and that's the bad thing about Aquashella is they have food there, but it is so hard to get it because you got to stand in like an hour and a half line.
Yeah.
It's like, the hell with this. Just Uber it in or run to whatever. But it's one of them things you don't want to walk away. But yeah, I think next time we're going to bring sandwiches.
We need to bring snacks for sure. Like, that's our problem.
I am too fat to go without eating that long.
We didn't bring snacks, and we should have.
Yeah. I was eating other people's food.
Yeah.
Because I'm fat.
Whip bought some awesome pizza.
Oh, yeah, he did.
With us.
Whip's like, hey, you guys want this pizza? I'm like, hell yeah. You got to ask me twice. Yeah, this is a blast, man. I can't wait for the Clash. I really can't.
Me neither.
I know that's like 8 months, but I don't even care. Right. I can't wait. I know Garcia was saying you need to come down to an Orlando show.
Yep.
But man, Orlando's a long run for us. I don't know if I'd do it.
I'd fly, but I wouldn't drive it.
I don't even know if I'd fly. I don't know. I'll cross that bridge when we get there. Yeah. This road sucks.
Well, it looks like they're tearing it up.
There's some interesting artwork on the bridges, though.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
In a quarter mile, slight left on I-90 East.
This is not me shaking. This is literally the road. Hey, there's that Tesla guy. He must have charged his battery. Where you gotta go?
I gotta stay where I'm at.
Oh.
Pretty sure.
Okay. It is weird seeing a car with no muffler.
Yeah.
Like, well, a new car with no muffler. I mean, right. I had plenty of cars with no mufflers, but they originally came with them.
Slight left on I-90 East, I-94 East.
Larry D says he's ready for the Clash. Mark Strelson says 11 months. I'm like, I know, right? But who's counting? No, I can't wait. Mike B says in a quarter mile, turn right. Look out for the mountain women. I'm going to just go on a limb and say that's Joe.
It's got to be.
There's mountain women in Pennsylvania.
Oh, I'm sure there are.
Yeah, we saw them.
Yeah.
Going down the highway, we saw them. Oh, man. Mike B, where were you, buddy? He goes, it is Joe. I said I knew it. It was the mountain woman thing gave that away.
Yeah.
It could have been Zach, though.
I don't know that he's ever been in one of our streams, though.
Yeah, a long time ago. Joe, it was good to have the conversation we had the other night.
Yeah, it was.
I miss hearing from you, buddy. Larry D says, maybe the highway to hell. That's the one we're on right now.
Feels like it.
Yeah, road to nowhere. Mark with the Ozzy. Yes. We got AC/DC and Ozzy references. Either one, both acceptable.
Yep.
Oh, and then you got that jerk off. Yeah, I saw that. That was bullshit. Well, that sucks. Apparently, everybody's going to St. Louis.
Not us.
But you got the one guy that's like, oh, I got to be in this lane at the last second.
I did that yesterday.
God, that sucks.
Yep. Glad that ain't us.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll hit that later. All right, Joe. We better, damn it. Mike B says, I use the rest of my vacation days for Vegas and the Clash. Got to save up again. No, I totally get it.
Get that.
I completely get it.
Yeah.
Hell, I burned a vacation day for today. But when the room was reserved for 3 days, we didn't know that. We were going to check out yesterday morning, and they're like, "You're checking out a day early?"
Nope. No, we're not. Just kidding.
Well, not now. So
In a quarter mile, keep left at the fork to continue on I-90 Express. I-94 Express. Follow signs for Garfield.
then it was a matter of, well, I just had to call my boss and let him know, hey, the room, I just found out that the room was reserved. I only had one thing planned for today, but I already talked to the customer, got it pushed off, no big deal. Nothing major. So that's what I like about my customers. They understand we fly by the seat of our pants at work.
Yeah.
And they know that, they're used to it. So nothing new. But I'm like, I'd hate to just up and leave like that and somebody still get charged for that. So Mark Sorrelson says, Talking Heads were American. The road to nowhere was Ozzy Osbourne. The road to nowhere leads to me. Joe says, there, now you can see me, damn it. I knew who it was. That's the problem when you're on Facebook, because I post to Facebook and YouTube. If you're on Facebook, there's something there you got to click on. Otherwise, I won't be able to tell who you are.
Yeah.
But if you say some certain things, then I'll figure it out. But yeah. Joe says, where are you heading? Back to the place you love, Indiana. You know what? Traffic's moving now. I think we're pretty good now.
So,
It takes an hour to get through that.
it's ridiculous.
It takes 34 minutes to get through that. I know because I can see it.
Yeah.
He says, you'll always know it's me. Yes, we will. Oh man. 528.
In 2 miles, take exit 59A for
529.
east toward Indiana Toll Road.
The hell did that happen?
I don't know, because it was 4 something when we got here.
Wow, it was 486 when we pulled in Friday, and now gas is 529. Oh boy.
That's Illinois prices. We don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, we do. Indiana ain't no better. Bull and bear. I want to see if I can get any semis to honk. I might have to flash them.
Your windows are tinted.
I might have to flash them.
No, you're not going to flash anybody. Stop it.
Mike B says, I almost hit a horse and buggy leaving Morgantown. Didn't expect that. Yeah, that is Amish country there. Yeah, it took us longer to get to the hotel Saturday than it did Friday. Or was that? We didn't go on Sunday. We left Sunday. It took probably a half an hour to get to the event. The route we took, purely because of horse and buggies. We had to stop every 2 seconds and wait for traffic to come by so we could go around them. Or there was a pack of Amish bicycles, which I've never seen until then.
Take exit 59A, then merge onto I-90 East.
And yeah, you can easily run a horse and buggy over if you're not watching.
Yep.
Joe says, flash them. They'll respect you more if you flash them. There's always the OCA in Strongsville. Yeah, we went to that last year, and it was all right.
Continue on I-90 East for half a mile.
It was all right.
In half a mile, keep left at the fork to continue on I-90 East. Follow signs for I-90 Skyway East, Indiana Toll Road.
Oh, motherfucker, it's taking us on the Sky Bridge. My favorite.
It's the OCA event there in Strongsville. That's only a 3.5 hour drive. Ask me how I know.
Keep left at the fork to continue on I-90 East.
It's not bad. It's a fun time. You can find some good deals there. It's just not a big venue.
It's very small.
Prime Time was there, and well, of course, OFR was there because literally it's right down the road from them.
Right.
And I think there was a couple others that were there. We might go to that again because that's really not.
I think that's in a few more weeks, though.
That's really not going out of the way.
No.
Yeah, we might. Plus, we get to hang out with Kyle Jaded.
That's true. We would get to see Kyle.
And maybe Joe if he ever shows up over there again. It's a social event more than anything else. That is exactly it. It's kind of like a small swap meet, but you can get some good deals there. Yeah. Actually, where I picked up that fish food for the Corys and whatnot, those people, I saw them at the Keystone Clash, and I saw them at the Keystone Clash. So, yeah, and they're doing good. Their food must be good. My fish liked it, but their food must be good because they're still pumping it out. So, weekend before Thanksgiving.
Oh, I thought for some reason it was near the end of this month.
No, but it's coming. I mean, and that's not a big. We can do that in one day. That's not a big run.
It's not a hard trip.
I'm just not taking a left off that off ramp. I'm just going to take a right. But no, it's okay. But they do have some pretty good fish for their competition. And there is, you can go to, there's a board there that has a bunch of fish, and whoever's got them come to this room. It's kind of like prostitution, but for fish.
Well, because the room that they use for the actual swap meet isn't very big, so people just sell fish out of their hotel rooms.
The hotel's not very big.
There's not a lot of space for booths for people to sell their fish. So.
They got their room where they do the swap meet or whatever. They've got that. Then they've got the bigger room where they do their auction, their speakers. I don't know. It'd be fun to go back again. I know we're not hated as much this time, but it would be kind of cool to see Jason and Joanna again. I don't know why I can't remember her name.
It took me forever to remember her name too.
It would be fun to see them again. And somebody there had a beautiful shepherd. That might have been them.
No, that was.
I thought it was them. No, it was somebody else.
Yeah.
But they had a beautiful dog, and I fell in love with it. And it was a good time. Let's see. Joe says, bring your hidden microphones. Yeah. Yeah. Mike B says, did you play Cornhole World Championship competition at Aquashella? We did.
We lost.
And we lost.
Beautifully.
Well, we actually put up a fight, but we lost. John and Lisa were just on fire. And they had that game figured out. I even tried to get into John's head by wearing his KG Tropical shirt, and it didn't work. Didn't work. No, it was a blast hanging out with him. And John just kept screwing with us all weekend. It was great. But yeah, it was definitely a fun time. I honestly, I can't wait to see those guys again.
Yeah.
John came over to me and he goes, so your name's Metalhead? And I said, yeah. And he goes, so how'd you get the name Metalhead? I'm like, well, I got it for more than one reason. He said, what's that? I said, because I'm extremely hard-headed, literally and figuratively, and I'm a huge metalhead.
Yeah.
And he goes, well, like, what kind of metal? And I was like, I don't know, speed, thrash, death, whatever you want. And he's like, that's why we get along. And I'm like, all right, I guess we'll get along. All right, Joe, have a good night, man. Thanks for popping in. Freaky Fish Lady, I'm sorry if I didn't realize you popped in. I'm sorry. Hi.
Too busy gabbing.
Just yapping and yapping away. Yes, we did play in the cornhole. You'd actually have to watch it towards the end because we were the last round.
We were the absolute last round to determine the champions.
I also went live at Aquashella in the booth. It was the very last live, and it only lasted 11 minutes. But you know what? It was fun.
Thank you.
We have 2 axles.
Yeah, and that cost us $5.
God damn, $5.
$5.90. It's whatever.
You know what though? We're almost back to Indiana. I know that. No, it was a blast, and Chattanooga Ed, his commentary.
That was the best, wasn't it?
I don't know where he pulls this shit from.
It was great.
But it was great. And then they did the Pictionary or Fissionary, whatever you want to call it. That was actually fun. Me, John from My Fish Tanks, Multi-Fish Tank Addiction.
No, it's My Fish Tanks.
My Fish Tanks Aquatic. I screwed up too. I just call him MFTA.
Yep.
John and Terry's Tropical Tanks or Team Detritus, whatever he wants to call himself. We 3 were judges. We had to pick out whoever answered in the crowd. But that also meant we had to know what fish they were drawing.
But
it was a little sketchy at first, but it towards the end of it, it was fine. We had it figured out. We
The
did
picture
it.
was being shared to you.
Well, halfway through, they decided to start showing us.
Well,
because we're standing there going, how the hell am I supposed to know what they're drawing?
right.
And Ed's like, yeah, good point. Let's see where it's at. I don't know. I'm gonna ruin that one. Larry D says, you got another axolotl? No, we didn't. We were actually very good
I
here.
thought about it.
We did. She did think about it.
I very much thought about it.
They weren't badly priced.
No, they were very fairly priced for the sizes and the morphs.
But we didn't. We did, however, get 4 guppies, and they were actually in her scape off tank. And Michael and I walked over to a vendor and worked out a deal to get those in the scape tank, or the scape creator scape challenge. And they donated them, and we have them. Because whoever got the tank didn't get the fish. And that wasn't just ours, it was everybody's tanks.
The thing is, we were allowed to keep our livestock because most of the people there actually paid for the livestock that they put into their tanks for that challenge.
Yeah.
Not everybody got it donated.
Yeah. The way that worked out was whatever the scape was in the tank, that's what you got if you won the tank. And hers went for pretty big bucks. I watched the guy write it down, and I about shit when I saw him do it. Ooh, we're in Indiana?
Yeah.
Oh, that was quick.
Yeah. Anywho.
But, Whip and I were standing there handing out tickets for the People's Choice Award on the tanks. And then we were also saying, hey, there's a silent auction, blah, 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 blah. And this guy looked at her tank and said, I'm taking that home. And he wrote $250 down on it. And I was like, yeah, you are taking that home. Because I don't see anybody else bidding that. I was quite shocked.
Were we just not at a toll? We have to pay again?
Yeah, that's Chicago for you.
We're in Indiana now.
Well, now we got to pay Indiana because you've been out of Indiana for. That's why I said just blow it.
You can't blow it. The Easy Pass is the thing that stays up in your window. You can't just.
You can just blow it.
No.
The worst they're going to do is mail it to you.
You cannot blow through it. It reads a little thing up in your window before the gate opens. You can't just fly through.
Rookie.
I'm not doing it.
Yeah. So now Mike B says, I'm going to mess this up. I don't want to mess that up. Is that Marisa?
I believe so, yeah.
I'm sorry if I mess that up. And I will try to go next year for sure. Well, definitely. It'd be fun to hang out with you guys. And I'm sorry if I mess that up. I really am. I am not good with enunciation or names or just the English language in general.
Yeah.
It's pretty bad. What is the holdup? You would think they would just open the damn gates and let everybody through. It's like, I don't know. Are we still in Ohio time? Are we still in Chicago time or Indiana?
Well, I don't know. My phone hasn't switched over because that says 9:40 and my phone says 8:39.
Okay, it's like 10 o'clock. They could just open the damn gate.
They're not gonna.
Mike says, LO. She says it's close enough. I'm sorry. It looks like Maria with a T in it. And it kind of messed me up a little bit.
Maritza. Yeah. Anyway, you were close, like she said.
I tried, damn it. But no, we'd love to see you guys. definitely you need to, if you can't make it to a Shelley, you definitely need to make it to the Keystone, because a bunch of us are going to get down there. And it was super fun finally getting to hang out with Jesse. I missed him at Keystone.
Yep.
And I think we ragged on him enough in the chats that, ooh, that's a nice rig. Look at that. That thing's brand new. That's a brand new tow truck. Beautiful rig. Look at those chains, only have like 10 miles on them. I'm sorry. But definitely an awesome time. Let's see. June's in here. Only Oscars. What's up, June? How you doing? Mike says, I butchered the shit out of it. First when I said it.
It happens.
I'm sorry. That's all I do. It took me 3 weeks before I remembered her name. June says, too far for me. No, it's not. Well, maybe. Oh, man. I tell you what. It was awesome. Both shows were awesome. I just don't know about them being 2 weeks apart. That's the rough part.
That's the beauty of Aquashella. The dates are never the same.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the 2 weeks apart thing, that's the worst part.
That was rough.
That hurts. But, it's what we do. Going to Fishtoberfest next year, making plans. Well, if you're going to Fishtoberfest, you can go to Keystone. Isn't that like right next door?
No, Fishtoberfest is over on the West Coast.
Oh, that is not right next door. I don't know if I'd make it to one of those.
No.
I'd have to fly for that one. Not saying I wouldn't.
Come on, people.
Yeah, how hard is this?
A lot of people, I think, are paying with a card. Jesus Christ. And it's not a person.
This is why you just blow the gate.
I'm not blowing the gate. Stop it.
Just blow the gate. We're in Indiana.
I don't care.
Doesn't matter. We don't pay attention to gates.
Some of us do.
Not all of us. You show me a slot with no freaking arm in front of it, and I'm blowing it. Probably why I'm not driving.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mike says it's up the street. Yeah. Up a long street. Yeah. I didn't realize they were West Coast. Oh, that's why. Now that makes sense. Because Danikin always goes on late at Sunday for us.
Yeah.
And it's probably like 7 for him.
Right.
And I'm in bed and I'm on damn near toes up. That truck ain't been used. Just look at this thing. This thing is like brand new.
You're kind of.
I don't know if you can see that.
Ish.
It's right. Yeah, right there. The tail lights with the Jeep on it. That's a brand new rig right there, and she's pretty. June says, "Blow the gate. It will all be revealed."
I'm not doing it.
Chicken.
First of all, this car is too nice.
They're only plastic. Maybe fiberglass. There's not even a person standing there.
I know. That's why it's taking so long. It's fine.
Could have just blown the gates.
If you say that one more time.
Century, that's the bed I ran on my tow truck. Man, that's a brand new rig. He's test driving that thing.
Probably.
Mike B says, I've driven through without an easy pass. They never caught me yet. June says, my husband stops for screwdrivers. He did. Yeah? I'm not going to lie. I've stopped for a couple of wrenches. After I ran him over, I was like, what the hell was that? What is this, an ATM? Come on.
Will you just focus on your
Damn
line
it.
and shut it?
Let's go.
Shut it. Don't
You're holding up a goddamn launch line.
fucking quit.
Jesus. Come on. What are you doing? You getting a selfie?
Will you seriously shut up?
Go, dumbass. The gate's open.
I'm gonna slap you stupid on your own
Jesus.
live stream.
This is why I don't do mobile live streams. Oh, boy. That guy's mad.
Insert card or pay cash.
Ooh. Next time, call me daddy.
Processing. Please wait.
Oh, it says put the
Card
card
reader
in.
or invalid card.
Oh, blow the gate.
Please wait.
Blow the gate.
Shut up.
Remove card quickly.
Yeah, blow the gate.
Shut up. You are a pain in my ass.
Should've just blown the gate.
I'm about to stop this car and blow you out the passenger side door.
Larry's laughing. Gonna slap you on your live stream. I love it. Well, guy was up here trying to order a goddamn taco or something, and it's a ATM. Daniel Velez, what's happening, buddy? How you doing? And June says we blew the gate. I just wanted the gate to call me daddy. It said to enter it again. That's where my mind goes. You got passed by a semi. Pick up the pace, bruh. Jeez. This is why you don't want to ride in the car with me. Not a good person in the car.
No. You're a really bad passenger side driver.
I am not opposed to yelling at people.
Yep. I locked your window.
No, you didn't. You thought you did.
Now I do.
In half a mile, keep left at the fork to stay on I-90 East.
They got a lot of forks in the road, but there's
Yeah,
no
they do.
spoons.
Right.
Oh, man. So how was everybody else's weekend going?
Keep left at the fork to stay on I-90 East.
I keep forgetting today's Monday.
Right.
Well, yesterday. I don't know what the hell time it is. Is it 10? Is it 8?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Damn Central Eastern time change. June says getting some new Oscars. Chili Oscars. Pretty cool. All right. Can't wait to see those. Hope there's going to be a video on that. I got a beta.
You did.
He was free.
Yep.
That's the one advantage of sticking around at a trade show. Nobody wants to take them back. And they're like, here, just take it. Okay. Larry says 9:48. All right. Well, that's what my car says.
Right. Phones, not so much.
Phones, not so much.
They haven't updated for some reason.
Well, yeah. But I think we're back in Indiana now.
We have been in Indiana for a while. That's why I don't understand why, unless we're still, I don't know.
What the hell's that guy doing?
I don't think he knows.
Man, I kind of want some more of them Brussels sprouts. We had some Brussels sprouts at the hotel. And I know Brussels sprouts, ew, gross, right? Not these. These had pork belly in them with pickled red onions. And it was like cooked in butter and salt. And I thought it was coconut, but it was cheese. I don't know why I thought it was coconut. Maybe it's 'cause it was flaky. But It's pretty damn good. Mike says you're on Eastern time now. Yeah,
You
well,
would think, right?
that's where I belong. We're getting there. The car is. The car has been all weekend.
Yeah.
June says no one ever gets the time right at 6:49. And maybe for you.
Right.
I wish it was for us. It's not.
Right.
I don't think we're going to get home for, it says about 2 hours and 40 minutes. Yeah, it's going to be right about 11 o'clock, right? Like I said, that guy's door is about to fall off. Man, we saw this truck coming up here. I don't know how the hell he passed DOT. That thing had flaps coming off of it. Just flaps of tread. Just smacking to beat all hell.
It was bad.
I don't know how he didn't feel that. His whole truck was shaking. You could see his bumper. Mark Sturlson says, good day, only Oscars, and it is 12:50 p.m. Tuesday. Holy shit, he's a day ahead of us.
Yeah.
Man, if he saw the end of, he would see the end of the road before we would.
Well, it depends on where it starts.
Well then, there's a mind fuck. Because if it happened here in the States, he wouldn't know about it for a day later.
Right.
So it'd be like the end of the road was yesterday.
Right.
But yeah, that's a it's a brain teaser. All right, what we got? Oh shit.
Did you just get out of it?
Nope, we're good.
Okay.
Jim bump made me push something on my phone. Still seeing trains.
Because we're in like Gary, I think.
No, this is Gary.
Pretty sure.
Gary's not this nice.
Well, I don't see what's nice about that. But okay.
Oh, and these bumps.
Stop hitting buttons.
GRB Aquatics, 9:52 a.m. Tuesday, Western Australia.
Nice.
Wow. June says you're on the future. Yeah, they are. They're in the future.
Yeah.
Larry D says, so Mark, what's it like to time travel?
Right.
Mike B says it's a 15-hour drive for me from Virginia Beach to Chicago. Yeah, that would suck.
Yeah.
There's nothing fun about a 15-hour drive.
See, I told you the exit for Gary is right up here. We're in Gary.
No.
We are.
Oh, wait, yeah, we are.
Yeah, I was supposed to smell it sooner. Like, how do you not smell it? I can tell you just based on
Michigan Tropicals. Who are you? You don't have a channel. Aquarium Domain. Sign said Pittsburgh, 5 miles. You're almost there. Oh, we're in the pit. It's just not Berg.
Right.
It would take me days to get to Chicago, June says. Aquarium Domain, I wore your shirt Friday.
Yes.
I was repping. Then I tried to get into John's head with his own shirt, and it didn't work. They still kicked our ass at cornhole.
I mean, Lisa was on fire.
Oh, yeah. She couldn't miss. Let's see. Marcel says, Larry D, I may be mad, but I'm not Max.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Feels great not having any worries. Michigan Tropicals.
That's hilarious.
Somebody cut out last night. Just saying.
Didn't even say bye.
Didn't even say bye. Almost had to call the guy, and then he ripped me on a live stream. Crown Tail Half Moon on the road again. Theme song. Yeah, pretty much. I'm like the floating head though. Like if I do this. Oh man. Crown Tail says, "Hi, Metal Jess. Hope you're doing great."
Hello. I'm good. I'm just really tired.
Yeah.
Ready to be home.
We were ready to go home yesterday.
Yeah. That's
to be honest.
That's true. Yeah.
Aquarium Domain says only a couple people have those shirts, so you are always an original when you have that shirt on. That's right. That's right. Michael says, Audi 9000. Yeah, you were, buddy.
You didn't play around.
Nope, you was gone. Aquarium Domain says, how'd Lady Metalhead get stuck driving? Lose a bet? No. My license is suspended for a few months.
Yep.
Because I'm stupid. But ironically, the mayor of our city got the same charge. And he caused damage. I did not. I didn't cause damage or injuries. I just got pulled over. He goes, "Oh, that would do it." LOL.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm not doing anything to screw my case. I'm just gonna let it go. It's it's only a few months, whatever. If it's a year, it's a year. I don't care. I'm not messing my shit up. I'll let my mayor do that.
Right.
But he'll probably get out of it.
He will. He's an elected official.
Sure.
He's got deep pockets. He's going to get right out of it.
Yeah. That guy needs to be booted out. He's needed it for years. I'm super happy that it happened. I hope he didn't injure anybody. I'm not hoping for anybody to be injured. But he caused damage. And I didn't. Oh, man. Michael says I had to, I had to surprise the wife and kids. She didn't know I was coming home until today. Injury of the kidneys. Mike B says only one person has my shirt, and it's me. Well, come on, man. I'm like a 2X.
You're terrible.
Just saying. I do need to have some shirts made up, but the problem with making shirts up is you got to have a bunch of sizes, and you might sit on those sizes for a long time.
Yeah, because if you're not running into the right people,
and I don't want to. I mean, I can't really afford to spend a lot of money on shirts. That's why I was thinking hats. I can just pass those out.
Yeah.
Get those like what do you call them, unifits or whatever.
Yeah.
And there you go. I did do my second autograph.
Yes.
I was pretty stoked about that. Scuba Steve and I did it at the same time. That was kind of that was different. Let's see.
This is a very noisy highway.
Well, it's Indiana. June says, Mike, where can we get your shirts? Michigan Tropicals posting the link. Let's see. He also says Teespring helps that out, Josh, you rookie.
Yeah, but Teespring is super expensive.
Teespring also charges a hell of a lot.
Yeah.
And I don't know.
Teespring is expensive, and then
there is one Metalhead's shirt out in the wild. And I know who has it.
Yep.
Rico Stan has it. It's the only one that's ever sold.
Yep.
Well, Kyle was going to buy one. I'm like, man, you don't have to do that. Wait till I get them made up, you know. But I don't know if he did or not. Rico did.
Rico's daughter actually bought it for him for Christmas.
Yeah. Let's see. Aquarium Domain. Yep, it's the multiple sizes that drives the price up. So bad on the shirts, towels, hats, etc. Much cheaper. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. I mean, at least until, you know, I mean, maybe if we make it big time sooner or later, then I won't care so much. But
I'd rather find another company
now,
where you can actually buy
you know, like
it.
all the stuff, the stickers, the everything comes out of our pockets. So I got to watch what we do, you know.
Yeah.
So I think the hats would be a cheaper way for me to go right now. Maybe do like hats and coffee mugs or something. I don't know. Let's see. Teespring pays you.
Yeah, but the one thing I don't like about Teespring is the fact that, at least as far as I know, you can't order in bulk. It's people order and it's shipped directly to them.
Yeah.
And I would rather do it to where we can have everything in bulk so that we can physically, you know, hand those shirts out or give them away for giveaways or whatever, you know.
Daniel Velez says, good night, everyone. Have a safe trip home, Mr. and Mrs. Metalhead. Stay well. You too, buddy. It's good seeing you. Thanks for popping in. Let's see. Michael says, I only make $1 or $2, but I make something. Well, yeah, and I don't sell enough to really mess with that right now. I think it would be better just to have a few made up and just give them away.
Yeah.
And then, or, you know, like hats. I think hats would go over pretty well.
Because I also don't like
Hats and stickers, and maybe coffee mugs or something.
Yeah. Because in order to make that $1 or $2, the T-shirt, they jack the price up to almost $30. I think that's ridiculous.
Aquarium Domain says custom embroidered metalhead leather jackets.
Oh.
Yeah, that would be something. That would actually be pretty cool. But that would also be super expensive.
Yeah.
I would have one though. Oh man. Yeah. I don't know. We've looked into the Teespring thing, and I think that's where Rico got that one, or Rico's daughter got it.
I don't remember.
I don't remember. The Zazzle store, we actually have a merchandise store, but I just don't suggest it because the shipping is just nuts. It's not really the product that costs a lot. It's just the damn shipping. Mm-hmm. It's just through the roof. Yeah, it's like $35 no matter wherever you're at.
That's where they get you.
And that's, I don't know. That might be nothing, but to me that seems like an awful lot. So I don't really push that too much. You know, if you want to buy it, fine and good. But I don't know. Mark Sterlson says hard hats with beer can holders would be perfect for your channel. I have cool. I have been thinking about making one.
That would be cool.
Michael says I've never paid a dime to Teespring. I have like 400 in the account. I need to pull it and keep it in my bank, and I keep forgetting. Yeah. Well, yeah, I probably have 32 cents in it.
There's not much in it, I can tell you that for a fact.
Amanda Lynn, hey, what's up? It was so great to meet you guys this weekend. Thanks for signing my book. Well, thank you.
That was your autograph.
You are my second autograph. I specifically remember you. Thanks for signing up. Thanks for joining. I appreciate it. We are on the way home. Yes, believe it or not, we are on the way home. Let's see. It's what we do though. We had to fish in a tank, so it's all good. Aquarium Domain. I don't like the quality of the Teespring shirts at all. I just make a batch of quality shirts time to time and just give them away. Yeah, I mean that shirt is pretty comfortable. I'm not gonna lie. That shirt is very comfortable and it's breathable.
Yeah.
It's like we got Mr. ABC Aquatic Biotope Creations. Kenny. What's up, Kenny? What's happening, brother? Oh man. Tell you what, man, what a great weekend. It was a great weekend. I wish I had a background because this is just weird. I'm like a floating head. Vibes Aquatic popping back in. Surf City Cichlids, have a good night, everyone. Drive safe. Thank you, buddy. We will. Thanks for popping in. Oh, man. What time is it? 10. Well,
We think.
9 here, but
Our phones
10 there.
Totally
my car says 10, and that's going off of my time, so it's 10. 3G popping in. What's happening, 3G? Aquarium Domain. When I first saw the stream, I thought it was the Blair Witch thing going on. You know what? It could work. I could just be like, I'm so scared right now. Liquid Zoo OnlyFans popping in. Hey, what's up, Matt? Oh, here we go again. Just tell him you got a multi-pass, and just blow the gate.
Here. Why is he got his flashers on? Nope, that's a whole lot.
Oh, let's just pull a U-turn.
I didn't pull a U-turn. I'm freaking moving to the other lane.
Vibes Aquatic. I'm lurking and driving back from shopping at Cabela's. I didn't spend a penny, even at Cabela's. Wow. I don't know if I could say that.
Right.
He blew the gate.
He has Easy Pass.
You should have just done it.
Jackass. How many times do I have to explain? Easy Pass is a thing that goes in your window. The gate's not going to go up without it.
You know what? A car will go through that gate.
And if I did that and jacked up your car, you'd be pissed.
Yeah.
Well, then
and then I'd say the car got stolen.
And when my fingerprints are all over this.
I feel like it wasn't me. I wasn't driving. Crip Keeper made it in. What's up, man? Heck yeah, buddy. Good time. I wish I could have got to spend more time with you, but I think you was working there or something because you were pretty busy. I think we all wound up working there at some point.
Mm-hmm. We were volunteering for sure in the creative.
Dude, I was moving a lot of stuff and doing this and that. I volunteered to move more. I'm not going to try and say I busted my ass because I really didn't, but I would have if anybody needed it. Right. I know Michael needed help, but I was already recruited to help tear down something else. Yep. So, Amanda says, it's 9 here and I'm still exhausted from the weekend. I'm ready for bed. Had an absolutely amazing time this weekend, though totally worth the exhaustion. Yes, I totally agree with that. It's always worth it, but it hurts. My feet were killing me last night. Yeah. Usually I'm used to standing around for 10, 14 hours, moving here and there. But I think what really hurt was I was trying not to step on people. And just, I don't know. It just, my feet were killing me.
It wasn't exactly a hop, skip, and jump from the convention hall.
No. And I decided to carry 542 pounds of fluval stratum to my car, which was on the other side of the hotel, which was a mile and a half away. Yeah, that was fun. Oh, let's see. Crypt Keeper. Yeah, I was helping out with the shrimp booth. I was a bit for both days kind of busy. Oh, dude, there was nothing kind of about that. That place was swamped. Facebook user says Liar Joe. Trying to figure out who that is now. Amanda says, I felt like I had walked around Disneyland all weekend. Well, you're not wrong. Essentially, I think Disneyland might have been a little bit bigger, but still, same difference. It wasn't fun either way. We should have brought a golf cart.
That would have been nice. Or, roller skates or something.
Might do that next year. Just bring a golf cart. I know where there's one. I sold it to him. Michael says, Corey stepped on my foot during the creator pick.
Did he really? Oh my gosh. I was nervous because they had us right at the end of the stage and we had Fishy Biz and a bunch of big ass dudes behind us. I'm like, man, if one of these guys sneezes and
2 miles, take exit 31 for State
Well,
Highway
I had
39
to keep sliding back, and I'm like, man, you guys keep sliding me back. I'm gonna step on something or someone.
Yep.
I about tripped because I stepped on the stage, the foot for the stage. I'm like, man, you can't keep telling me to move backwards like this, and I can't see where the hell I'm going. It was pitch black in there, and all you had was the light directly in your eyes. You couldn't really see anything.
Right.
Let's see. Amanda Lynn says, a gold cart would be awesome. Yes, it would be. Cali Girl Fish Keeping. Was this your first Aquashella? Did you get to meet other YouTubers? You don't know? You didn't know? Yes, it was. And yes, we did. Actually, got to meet, what's her name? Keisha? Kasha? Got to meet her. Actually got to meet Corey and Zenzo.
John and Lisa.
I said his name right.
You did.
Got to meet John and Lisa in person, as well as Jason and why do I always mess this up? Joanna. Always mess that up. Terry's Tropical Tanks. I got to meet Chevy Fish. I got to meet Michael for the first time. Michael and I have been talking for a couple of years, and I got to meet him in person for the first time. And Christ, who else?
So many people, I don't know if I can even remember.
In person, was it Mike from Fish Tank Barn? Got to meet him.
Yes.
John from Multi-Tank Addiction. My Fish Tanks Aquatic. Why am I get those two mixed up?
I don't know.
Got to meet John from My Fish Tanks Aquatics. Very cool dude. I hope I didn't just piss him off. God, who else?
A lot.
We got to meet quite a bit of people.
As far as for the first time, yeah.
There's for the first time, yeah. There's people there that I probably talked to and just
didn't know who they were. Maybe Fishy Biz was one that we met.
Yeah, Drew. Yep.
Scuba Steve-O.
Scuba Steve-O. Yeah. In person. Yeah.
So many people.
Oh yeah, it was a blast.
It really was.
Absolutely enjoyed it.
It was fun.
Let's see. Amanda says, how far do you still have to drive to get home?
Like
about 2 hours, little over 2 hours. We're just getting back into Anna, and they are not letting us blow this gate.
Nope. I think they pay attention. Oh. Ticket first.
I'm going to screw with this guy.
Don't. Why won't you take it? Yo, it's not taking my ticket. Sign up.
Oh boy.
It's not taking my ticket.
Blow the gate.
What is going on?
And this thing's not taking her ticket.
No.
Should we just blow the gate?
No, shut it.
Okay, he doesn't have humor.
Oh no.
Kenny says, I'm still bummed that I wasn't able to make it to Aquashella. Man, it would have been an awesome time. But I totally get it.
Oh,
Look at us. We're holding up the goddamn lunch line. Blow the gate.
no. Shut up. He
Michael
already doesn't have a
says,
sense of
I
humor.
guess for me not having a channel surprises me. That person wasn't even in the pic. Yeah, I know. There's a story behind that. A good one, too. Let's see.
I wish I just had 80 cents that I could give him instead of running my stupid card.
Amanda says, I will do my best to send the pics I got with you if you want them. Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead and send them to us. That'd be awesome. Creep Keeper says, wait, Scuba was there? Yeah, he was. He was right next to us. But to be fair, Crypt Keeper didn't really see us at the booth. I was kind of like we were passing one way or the other. It wasn't at the booth. But yeah, he was there. Mike B says, blow the gate.
Hush.
We just blow the gate.
No.
Dude, blow the fucking gate.
Yes.
For 80 cents.
I don't.
It's ridiculous.
I don't have cash.
I got $1 here. Is it?
He's going over there with my card. Just
Blow the fucking gate. Here, give him that.
no. He already has my card.
Tell him to keep the 20 cents.
Stop it. Focus on your live stream. Seriously.
Oh, this is ridiculous. I want to go home.
What's ridiculous is you bitching.
Because of
go
this
home,
stupid
too.
gate. We could just blow it.
I'm about to get out of this car and walk home.
Mm.
Leave you stranded. My card. Perfect. Thank you.
Ridiculous.
You might want to put an out of order sign on that, sir.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Ridiculous.
In 800 feet, turn right
There
onto
we
Indiana
go.
49
Shut
South,
up.
State Highway 49 South.
Eat that thing.
I don't like it either, but damn.
Turn right onto Indiana 49 South, State Highway 49 South.
Well, guess we're back in the old Hoosierville. Matt says he really wants to blow something. Yeah, I want to blow the damn gate for 80 cents. They were holding us up for 80 cents.
Because the machine wasn't working.
Jesus Christ, just give them $1. Tell them keep the change.
Continue on Indiana 49 South for 9 miles.
Man, it says, okay, good night, y'all. Drive safe. Much love from Illinois. Well, thank you for popping in. And I appreciate getting to meet you in person. Thank you very much. Tell him to keep the change, you filthy animal. Keep the change, you filthy animal. He was pretty dirty.
He did look kind of grubby, I'm not going to lie.
Oh, man. Well, yep. So, I think I'm going to go ahead and just call it. We're back into Indiana. And,
This whole road finally.
yeah, we got a couple hours left. So I think we're going to hit a gas station or something, get something to eat and drink maybe. And we'll make it back. We'll be back here in about 2 hours. So it's going to be midnight. Awesome.
Yep.
Yeah, 5 o'clock. Yes.
Yep.
Well, anyways, guys, thanks for keeping us company. I enjoyed it. Thank you very much. Everybody that just popped in that's new, thanks for popping in. I enjoy it. Replay crew, Can't forget the replay crew. Mike B says, don't forget to blow a gate. Yes, blow a gate whenever you can. Just blow it. But I hope you guys have a great week. We will see you next Saturday at some time. I still haven't established an actual time when I'm going to go live yet, just because of all the stuff's been there.
It's open from like 2 to 6.
But
anyway.
Yeah. You'll see us Saturday. Yep. So there will be a couple videos coming out, so just keep an eye out for those. Again, one of them's going to be a blooper. Don't let your kids watch it. I mean, it's not like not getting naked or nothing, but yeah, it's not for kids. And then I'll have a recap of the aqua shell from our perspective, which I'm sure you're going to see that all week. So probably the next 2 weeks. But yeah, so just be ready for that. So Michael said, guess where I slept last night? In my bed. Yeah, good for you, buddy. You know what, though? The bed we slept in was pretty damn comfortable.
Yeah, it was.
So I'm not upset. He says, good meeting you in person for the first time. You're all a blast. Let's see. Terry's Tropical popping in says, when you get home, can I eat lunch on your couch? I mean, if you want it. I wouldn't recommend it, but you can. Chevy Fish says, thanks for the stream. Safe travels. Thank you, hon. I'm so glad I got to meet you finally.
Yeah.
So, guys, thank you all for jumping in here. I'm going to go ahead and call it. You guys have a great night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. If you do, let them bite in the goonch. This is why I'm off figure. But yeah, we got a couple hours ahead of us yet, and we're gonna call it. So you guys have a great week, have a great night, and we will see you Saturday. Love you guys. Stay metal.